Hello there everyone, so welcome to this campaign, actually this new campaign with the Vale of Dorwinion. The reason for it is because I really liked the overview when I did that. I was quite quite fond of it. I like that we are going against two major factions, and even then it's just 30 regions, so it's basically taking advantage of the back door there on Mordor. We'll probably have some problems against Shadow of Mirkwood as well, but it feels like a good campaign, and I really wanted to give it a try. So I'm going to start this campaign, and there's going to be a faction vote for the next one that will go on for quite some time, so that you guys can comment on which one. So don't comment on this one for the next campaign. Just check out on the channel. I'll probably link to you the link for that one as well. So yeah, basically very hard, very hard. We will have to check the elf or human choice. I probably will go with the elves there, um, just because they seem really cool. Um, and yeah, that should be fine. Long campaign, very hard, very hard. Manage all cities, no battle time limit, all that stuff. Okay, let me skip this. So really like the beginning of Vale of Dorwinion. You start with no enemies. Of course, Rune will probably attack you very soon. Um, but I really enjoyed that early, that early beginning. The early game that you have to do, which is really interesting. So yeah, the land of the wine and military report. Of course, we still don't start with everything, but right now I do know that we can go and capture some places here. To the north. I know that we start with this guy that can go over there, and there's another place that we can conquer here in Sant Anui. We'll need a little bit more men than those. Um, so
Yes, my
we do
lord.
start with several good units. I don't want to start hostilities um, against anyone for now. We are allies with Dale and the Woodland Realm, which means that we probably are fine with on the north. And we do have, I remember that this does have the very important mines right here, so that's exactly what we're going to build right away. Going to build some vineyard bowmen, why not? I know that they are not really that cool, but it still allows you some stuff. We don't have any agents, that's why I'm starting up those agents there. And I should be moving these guys over there. I mean, that's for sure. We also have watchtowers everywhere, which is quite nice.
Your orders,
This
my
guy,
lord.
I think I can just move him out and purchase these
Hiding from the
units
enemy.
and then move
Yes,
them
my
over
lord.
to the fort. This way we have some privateer cavalry and privateer X-Men, and they are not expending anything there, so that's cool. Now, I would like to recruit some units here. There we go. And now I'm pretty sure that I needed the ports, because these guys are all about the ports. I can get these guys and stuff. I can get the stable. Can I get some great halls as well? I mean, the great halls are good. I think I'm gonna go for that. And cut aside, you can go for the great halls as well. I mean, it will provide the paladins. So all in all, it is actually providing some money.
Your will,
You know.
my lord.
And then I still have these guys, which honestly they're gonna conquer the rebel settlements to the north.
Yes.
Now
We
this
shall
is
continue
probably gonna
tomorrow.
cause some problems. Oh, and I get to recruit some units. Now, I'm gonna need some cheap units that will... I think that is exactly what I'm gonna recruit there. I mean, these are the cheapest unit that I can recruit. Yeah, these are too expensive. I could recruit these guys and send them to the fort, but for now, I just would like something cheap. Actually, not this. I kind of need a cavalry force there. So yeah, let's recruit these guys. And the reason
Your
for
orders, my
this
lord.
is because I want someone
My
to
lord.
be able to chase stuff on this army,
Yes, my
and
lord.
he's going to capture the settlement that is over there to the north. And right now, I feel like we're going to have some money after I get these mines up, and I'll send my diplomat down, so that should be fine. I mean, there's a lot of good stuff coming in over there.
Orders.
So this guy is going to join the forces of Santa Nui. going down there. Yeah, it should be fine. Hello, King of Madness. How you doing today, mate? By the way, some news on the stream, King of Madness. I now have a a heist system. It's actually you can type exclamation point war to check the details. I think it's war or warriors. Because basically the currency system is warriors, and it kind of simulates that you go to war and then you win warriors or you lose warriors. You know, just for you guys to have a mini game there on the chat. So if you want, I still haven't put everything up there, like the details and stuff, but it is working currently. So I'll show you as soon as I can. Alright? So let me end up this turn. Yeah, that command should show you how many you have. Check the exclamation point points to see if it shows up a King of Madness. Let me see. Because I was trying to what do I type? In order to enter, you type exclamation point war and then the space and number of warriors. But you still have to check how many you actually have. Let me just hang on a second. I'm gonna have to alt tab. Oh, there you go. So it's showing up under points. I'm gonna have to change that early on. So basically, in order to enter the war, you have to do something like this. No, when you typed currency, it showed up the playlist because there's 5 comments on the chat already, so that's why it summoned that. So in order to type, just type war and let's say 10. So I'm starting, you know, sounding the drum of war, blah blah blah. You can type join. You can type war and then the amount. I don't know if you can check how many you have. Let me see how many do I have. Warriors. Aha. So if you type warriors, you actually have. I think you might not have any because of the view. Exactly. That's because you probably have 0 at this point. Hang on a second. Points. Add. Did it work? No, it didn't. I'm gonna have to check out the command in a moment. Right. So sorry about that. King of Madness. In a moment, I'll check it out. Okay, just to keep going with the stream, with the YouTube recording. After I finish the YouTube recording. Sorry about that, guys on YouTube. You could just probably you have skipped ahead a little bit. This is mostly because you've seen a black screen because I have to alt tab. There's no way to put borderless there. Oh, don't worry. You start as a peasant King of Madness, and then you can go all the way up to general, like I've been. You know, and basically the general is always, you know, um, I'm always the general. I have a lot of warriors just because you know I'm the general. I'm the guy with the channel. I can do whatever I want. Okay, basic stuff. I can actually get another diplomat, and I think I will. But in terms of money, I'm not really that good. I think I will get that. Let me check. So the spy, I should be moving him on the other side. There's a fort here. I would love to capture that for me.
Yes, my lord.
Where can I go? Oh, I can go through there. Okay. So I'm going to wait on that. I mean, I'm going to send this diplomat down. And yes, I will build another diplomat, and he goes on the other side. Okay, I won, blah blah blah. I'll check it out how to give you some points. Don't worry, King of Madness. In other news, how are you today, by the way?
Orders.
Okay, let me see. I can barely reach there. I should upgrade some roads here in order to get that. I'm gonna build these vineyard bowmen. They will stay there. Yeah, I'm losing some money, but it's fine. These are free upkeep, that's cool.
Orders,
and I'm actually gonna go and go over to Illidan. Can I siege already? No. By the way, this guy is has a special ability, Lights of Elbereth, and his upkeep is amazing. But these are Eldari archers. I mean, these are really cool. And they have nothing here in Illidan, so that's a good conquest to do. Now these guys are not giving me any free upkeep at all. So I kind of should move everyone but the bladesmen. Well, there's these crossbowmen
Yes,
here.
my lord.
I mean, I could put them all. There's some thorn guard, by the way. These are kind of like pikes, early sword units. That's pretty fine. So far it seems cool. As soon as we get those mines, everything goes well. I actually ended up going really fast to Illidan. Previously on the when I did the overview, I didn't go as fast as possible to Illidan, just because I wanted to stay back on the fort. But right now I want to capture. Oh, and he'll give me one of the best units. That's cool.
Your orders, my lord.
So I want to capture the city. This is 5 turns. I mean, he has some fort archers and Rovanian spearmen and the riders, but I think I have enough archers and units just to destroy that. So these guys are at war, these guys are allies. That's good. And I have the new diplomat there. You know, I should be building these bowmen. The reason for that is to have the free upkeep there, and just to have some unit there. I mean, it's cool. Like over here, I am going to leave some men. Probably gonna leave this bladesman there. Yeah, it is free upkeep, so that's fine. This guy is gonna go right to the bottom.
We can go no further, my lord.
I did build the Great Hall, and now I don't have enough money for anything, but that is okay. It's okay. I'm gonna have that money in no time. Don't worry.
My lord.
Particularly when I speak to this diplomat.
You wish to speak of? Very well.
It's generous. I really don't want, you know, to create too many problems with these guys, so I'm just gonna go and make standard stuff. Oh, wow, they didn't went for that.
Yes, my lord.
I'm gonna go down. He'll probably communicate with someone else over there. But he didn't go for that. Hey, the Vineyard Shield Bearers. There we go. Free upkeep. Much better. You know, it's not that the Vineyard guys are really important. Oh, hello, Othelbert. That should be an easy battle. I mean, the Thorn Crossbowmen, do note that they are effective against armor, but the range is awful. And even the accuracy is awful. So these guys are good to get like 2 to 3 shots early on. That's about it.
My lord.
These guys will have to attack the castle. And I mean, this means that I'll have some casualties right on the Savari Guard, so I'm considering if I should stay there for like the 5 turns. Now, there is a new diplomat here,
my lord.
and you're gonna spot what's going on that
tomorrow.
side. Because as soon as I get the mines and these 2 places, the finances get much better, much better. By the way, I wanted to start this campaign. I actually stated that I would be doing a faction. Okay, he was discovered and killed. That's nice. As I was saying, I am going to do a faction, or to continue my faction overviews and to get a faction vote. But I wanted to start playing with this with another faction because of timing. You know, I have some time available on these next 2 days, so I wanted to get some recordings done, and you know, why not going for this? So Vineyard Bowman, where were they produced? Are they free upkeep? They are. That's good. And construction complete over here, the Great Hall. That's nice. Alright. And the end of the turn. Alright. Gotta check those commands on my channel as well. I mean, I'm the owner of the channel. I should have the commands. Let me just spot following the roads and see what's happening.
Yes, my lord.
I can barely reach it. Oh boy. This is an easy battle. So I'm considering holding on until the siege is over, because I really don't want to take extra casualties in the beginning. Particularly with this army, I mean. I want to check with that diplomat what's going on over here with the Dale places. He might have conquered some places and stuff, as well as Rune nearby. You know, just to see what are the picks that I can get.
My lord. Without
I know that there's a city around here from my Dale overview. Okay, everything is in free upkeep. Paladins as well. could get the letter tenor. So we're getting some money now because I built the mines. There we go. And how much money am I earning? Okay, that's enough. That's enough. I'll probably get some more here
Your
by
orders, my
sacking
lord.
and then
My
something
lord.
else. So I think I should go over here
Approaching
just to keep
quietly.
spotting.
Approaching.
And
Yes,
let's
my
have the
lord.
first fight. I mean, in terms of units, I can still get these Rovanian spearmen if I want to.
We shall engage.
Let's attack this.
We shall prevail.
I do have the paladins. Paladins are just amazing units. I don't care if these guys have the spearmen. You know, these are everyone is skilled against mounts, but you know, missiles 3, range 55. 55 is nothing. 55 means that they have to be right on close. It's like javeliners. These guys used to be really good, and then they were a little bit nerfed. You know, this unit. I think they still have a good missile attack, but it's not as useful as it used to be. Okay, let's start the deployment. Now, for sure, my high paladins need to go where they can charge. Like over here, doesn't seem like they can actually charge. Like this is the best spot for them to charge into. We'll see, we'll see. Maybe I can lure them down. Let me put these guys here and just see what I can do. I can always go around. So these are the important units. They're the ones who are going to cause some damage. Then I'm going to send the Thorn Guard, because these are spearmen. Practically all that I need are these guys, honestly. I mean, yeah. So let's see if these guys can do the necessary thing. I'm considering moving the... well, these are hunters and such. Like if I move the pikemen here and they deploy here, they will be still vulnerable to the attacks from that area. So I would need the other Thorn Guard to go on this area. And these generals bodyguard, I think I'm gonna put them like here or something. Let's run with them. So the crossbows, I want them to attack from this angle, because that's when they will get some angle of attack. There we go. I think they have the ability. Yeah, they have. So let's see about that. When they start off, they don't send too many missiles. I mean, I'm just gonna do like a couple of casualties early on. But that might cause him to, you know, as soon as he starts moving in like this, it's actually good because they take a little bit more losses. There we go, and there's the Rovanian hunters coming in. So hang on a second. I want to move these guys over here as possible. I mean, they're taking losses, and they're probably going to attack these crossbowmen, which is not bad. I mean, I can always reinforce them very easily. Alright, so the other pikes, where are they? Ooh, hang on a second. This is really good. There we go, let's go over here and let's charge these guys. I mean, these spearmen, or these pikes, let's move them there. I mean, I don't have these guys here, but I can move them there. Okay, so my crossbowmen are doing damage. It's nice. It's doing great. These spikes are moving towards them. That's okay. Okay, he didn't move there. So let's just move these guys here. Come on. False alarm there, I guess. Let's put the spearman here. In the meantime, my thorn crossbowmen are attacking, so it's fine. You know, he's just putting them where they can get hit. Can barely see, you can't actually see the animation, but it's really fast because it's a crossbow. You know, it's a bolt, not an arrow. Yep. It's okay. I mean, so far so good. I was trying to see if I would bait some of these guys, but you know, 20% destroyed with just the crossbows. That's actually really nice. Okay, I gotta move these guys away. They have the missiles. Even though they can engage, it's not good to be in a prolonged melee. That just favors the defender. I want a fast outcome of the situation, so for that they're actually in the best position right now, which is, you know, suffering from all the bolts and clumped up, which is perfect. Even though they are in loose formation, this doesn't help when they are all clumped up together. Alright, just waiting to see when my money, where my arrows or bolts will be over. And I think yeah, I've killed more than half their men already.
Bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Okay, so the thorn crossbowmen, these guys have no ammunition whatsoever. Let's put it on, it's already on 6. Should get some more damage there. Now I'm pretty sure that the thorn guards are gonna take some losses. These guys don't even have the shield, right? Right, so that's a problem. But still, something that we gotta do. So let's move these guys here. Right, so there's no more attack there. Let me just move these swordsmen to this side. You know, I don't know how they can arrive there, but we'll try. Yeah, there's still no rush. He's not attacking. Let me put the movement there. This is so I can keep an eye there. In case I need to send them in melee, they will be sent there. Alright, there we go. These guys are gonna go over here. I know it's a small battle, but I want to make sure that I get the least casualties possible. So I'm gonna send a pike in before. You know, they will take the major losses early on. No, these guys are just gonna go in and position here. And these guys, let's attack the Romanian hunters, the Romanian spearmen. Oh, hello Bart. Welcome to the stream, mate. How you been doing? It's been a long while. So I'm gonna send the general as well here. Now he's still not attacking. Maybe I can actually deploy these guys like here. It'll be nice if he allows me. Yeah, he's attacking with the axes now. But the general's bodyguard can charge and will charge these guys. Hey, so I've been doing okay. How's your relationship? Everything fine as well on that? Wanna have some battles in Warhammer? I can tomorrow if you're free. Can you tomorrow? Like tomorrow for sure, mate. I would love that. Today I just wanted to get some, you know, some videos ready, and I already started this one. For sure, it's been a while since I played actually. Let's attack with the spearman. There we go. No, it's been a while since I actually played Warhammer. So. Okay, this guy, he's taking care of all of them. But I'm losing a little bit more. I just wanted him to use that. Relationship is going more than fine. That's always good news. I'm so glad, man. I mean, really like that, so... Okay, spearmen are doing really nice. As always. Want to play some Warhammer before the Britannia DLC comes out. Any news on that? I haven't been checking the stuff. I mean, I really want to play the next one. Would be that.
The enemy general. Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
Cool. Let's just watch the battle here. Not a battle, but a slaughter. Now that I got Middenland and Boris unlocked. That's nice, man. What do you need? Remind me, what do you need to unlock Middenland? I can't remember. No, bodies I have, which is on the... You unlock him by winning the other DLC, the campaign with the Beastmen, the specific one for them. Alright, we won here. Oh yeah, King Lewin will start in Couronne, the Alberic de Bordelot starts in Bourdelot, Fey Enchantress starts in Carcassonne. Need complete the Iron for Knight. Yeah, okay, that's the one. Cool. Alright, many casualties inflicted actually by the crossbowmen. I'm happy. I mean, these are the lowest quality infantry units that they are around here. And it's still good to see that the crossbow can at least do that much of damage, even though the angle of attack wasn't that good. So it's cool. By the way, Bart, there's a war. There's a kind of like a heist system that you saw like on the channel of Odie, on the old channel of Odie. You start the heist by going exclamation point war and then space and the number of warriors that you have. If you type exclamation point warriors, you'll see how many warriors you have. Of course, if you have 0, it doesn't do anything, which is kind of bad. It should state when you have nothing there. Okay, this is a good town that has absolutely nothing. Well, I mean, it will provide these guys, which is nice, but other than that, has literally nothing. And can gain mines, but no. It does provide some income. You're a peasant with 6 warriors. That's how many you can actually ascend into battle. Alright, the Golden Chalice. That's just something for you to keep you guys busy for a while on the stream. Yeah, it only started counting. It only started counting probably today. So this is from the other bot, the Ank bot, it's called. And that's why the hours are, offset. Unfortunately, I can add points, but I cannot add hours, even though you've spent more than that for sure.
Your orders, my lord.
So it starts counting from now. It starts counting now. It's from now. So you've been here for 0.4 hours, which is 30 minutes approximately. Speculations about bowmen with poison fire arrows. How come? In terms of the new one, Hippogriff Cavalry 2. Oh, that would be nice. I mean, these guys need some good stuff. We're talking about the Britannia DLC for anyone who doesn't know that. Check out Warhammer, Total War Warhammer. I do have a couple of videos, so you can actually check those out as well.
Without question. Yes, as you wish.
I can't find out where they are. So I don't have a lot of money. I don't have any money. I could build that up. I could build letter tenors, but it's not really that important. I mean, on the next turn, I already have money to get some good stuff. And I can always send this guy back.
Yes, my lord.
In all honesty, I need to check with my agent what's going on down.
Tomorrow.
Did you change the command? The YouTube shouldn't be. Yes, some commands have changed. I cannot state how the points and warriors changed. I think the points explains the currency system, and the warriors is just for you to check how many you have. That's basically it. Yeah, so the points actually explain, and the warriors tells you how many you have. I think that's the idea. And then the game relies on, starting some wars and stuff. But I wanted to simplify it. The top points and top hours, I think right now they are working. The rest of them I cannot say. The playlist is not, because this is a new campaign. So there's no episode on YouTube yet. Right, for you guys on YouTube, let me just end a turn, and let's see what we can do now. Like, this is going to be a longer episode. as I said, as soon as I have that early castle there, Ilanin, we should be in a very good position. Right now, let's see what would be the best building to have. I mean, the grain, let's actually check that out. The grain exchange won't provide that much. And this communal farming won't provide that much. I might as well just get the meeting halls. It does eliminate some corruption, you know. But let me see if there's anything really good. I mean, not really. I mean, of course, the land clearance here should be interesting. Yeah, well, I guess so. I'm not going for the mines there. And with these, I can actually build up the meeting hall as well. So I guess that's fine. Ilanin will take 2 turns.
Yes,
and let's
my
see
lord.
if this is already from
Without
Dale. It is!
always happy to deal with you,
So
trusted
let's
friend.
give you my map information. Let's see if I can give you with 500.
No, we
Just
cannot
reject it.
agree
This
to
has been
now.
changed. Or my maps are actually not that important. Now I know that after a rejection they won't pay less. It's not like you
Yes,
can
my
ask for
lord.
500, then 400, and 300. As soon as that happens, you kind of have to offer a little bit more for them to take it. So
Yes, my
I'm not
lord.
in a position to do
As
so
you wish.
yet.
Yes.
Yeah,
I
there's a
would fight
Dalian
for
family
your
member.
people as if they were my own, friend.
Yeah, that's cool. So right
Your
now what I
orders.
want
As
is to
you
check
wish.
where
Without
Rune has
question.
a city.
Yes.
And
There
ask
is
them,
something you
give
wish to
them the
speak
maps for something like 300. I mean, let's risk that. Let's see.
Agreed.
Okay, they
You
agreed
asked
with
platform
300. At
discussions?
least my maps
Yes, my
are
lord.
worth that.
Your orders.
Early on
Without
against Rune, I
question.
should have that. Okay, so in terms of buildings, oh, I can actually get the grain exchange. So that's quite nice. I mean, it's not the best one. Okay, so how can I use my peasants to attack my neighbors and expand my land? The command war. So you start the war basically. So it's like the heist. Instead of heist, you type war.
Yes,
So
my
exclamation point war space the number of guys that you want to commit. Right? Basically, that's the idea. Okay, I do have that fort. I kind of get a hang that I need to use it, and I would love to move these guys away, but I'm fearful of what might be lying over here. So for that, I'm
Your
going to build
orders,
some
my lord.
watchtowers,
This tower will keep vigil over
and
the
over
lands.
here, and hopefully he's not
With
going to attack
honor,
me because there's no
This
enemies for
tower will
now,
keep vigil over the lands.
you know. And this guy is
My
just going to
lord.
spot for the next
Approaching quietly.
places. I think I
Approaching
missed one here.
quietly.
Thomas needs to join me. I can't. I'll have to alt tab. Actually, I can join in just a moment. Guys, for you guys on YouTube, that will be it for the episode. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Cheers.